Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Francesca!
So, as Gran said, I'm an Italian girl. So to make me shut up, you need to tie my hands. I'm so fucking tired about this stereotype about Italy. You know, mafia, spaghetti, mandolino. But I actually have a mandolino. And I'm even able to eat spaghetti while I play mandolino, while I kiss the hand of the mafia guy. Anyway, it's incredible. Italy is the only country where we have stand-up comedy mafia. I'm not joking. I started to be a comedian here in Metro Club, giving a big round of applause. Yeah. They made this drama begin. And then I came back to Italy and I asked to the Italian comedian, can I do a show? And they told me, you can't. Stand-up comedy mafia. They don't let you, it's true. Anyway, there is one thing that you can't really do with Italian people that they really hate. Do you know what it is? Put the cream in the carbonara. For us, it's like having sex with socks. It's impossible. And the second thing is the coffee. How I have to be the coffee? Ristretto, very small. For us, American coffee is like a soup. But you know, like Czech Republic is the country with the most expensive coffee in Europe. And my boyfriend, that is not with us, I think we broke up because I don't see him. He should be here, but he's not. He drinks like 10 coffee every day, and it's like €4 for one coffee, 100 krona. So what we do, we go in the underground, and there is this machine that sells very shitty coffee for 20 krona, €1. So we spend our day in the underground with the homeless guy. It's true. Anyway, we have a very big problem in Prague that are the midgen. Do you know what is the midgen? My English is sucks. This guy told like this, you know, that they are like 1 meter tall. Because if you want a cool bachelor party, you don't need an escort, you need a midgen. But what is the problem? They are more expensive than escort. Yeah, for a midgen, how much do you think for a midgen?
500.
15,000 krona. Yeah, and for an escort, you go for 5,000. So this is why in Prague you see this fucking midget like brr, brr, with the Ferrari. I hate them. Fuck midget. Really. And then there are no Italian here, no, because I want to make some joke about Italian language, but let's keep it. Yeah, because you know, like for example, Italian people don't speak English. That's why, or even my boyfriend doesn't speak. So I usually speak really bad on stage about him, and he doesn't understand a fuck. But he's not here tonight, so there is no sense. But I brought all my Italian family to see the show once, and they didn't understand nothing. And then, yeah, you know, everybody thinks that Italy is the country of fashion. This is why maybe we have so many gay guys. And this is why maybe we do this with all our hands. Because for gay people, one finger is not enough. They need the whole hands, you know. Yeah. It's true. And then, this is why I also wear high heels in the supermarket. Not because I hope to meet the man of my life, but because maybe the ex-girlfriend of my ex-boyfriend is there. And you need to be beautiful for your enemy. Anyway, yeah, they also say they are mother boys, the Italian guys, and it's not true because my boyfriend lives with me in Prague. But when we come back to Italy, he goes to sleep to his mother.
No.
It's true, yeah. He's not here. I think we broke up. Maybe it's better. Yeah, and then we speak very loud. It's true. But if I had great sex, I want everybody to know. And I also want to say that I'm from the most beautiful city in Italy. Which one do you think it is?
Florence.
No, it's Venice. Yeah. And there is a funny thing about Venice. Do you know how to say Venice in Czech? Benátky. This is why when I was young, 20 years ago, I went to the airport and I lost my flight because it was written Benátky and I didn't understand. Anyway, we have a big problem in Venice. What do you do when you go to Venice, usually?
The boats.
Exactly. Fucking tourists jumping in the water. We don't understand why all the tourists want to jump in the water. But tourists don't know that Venice is very old and we have this old pipe and they leave some stuff in the water. So I wanna put a sign with wrote there is shit in the water. Problem solved! And I wanna finish by saying that we have this gondola guy, you know, that is screaming, "Oi, oi, Poppe, oi!" But now he's screaming, "Oi, oi, attention, pickpockets!